Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new episode of the Civil Canadian. I'm Scotty V. Now, what I'm going to talk about is going to be pretty cool. It's because next week is going to be a great week for superhero content. Number one, we're getting Zack Snyder's Justice League finally. After the fans have been fighting for this movie for 4 years, we're finally getting this movie. I will also be talking about Marvel's Avengers and the Hawkeye Operation Imperfect that is actually coming out this week. Finally, we've been waiting for a couple of months because it's been total radio silence. And also, the last thing we're going to be talking about here is that we're getting Falcon and the Winter Soldier next Friday. So finally, now let's get into it. Now, we've been waiting for Zack Snyder's Justice League for a long time. Now we're finally getting Zack Snyder's Justice League, and throughout the week, Zack Snyder has been posting a few character posters of the Justice League, black and white. You can also see the poster behind me right here. I got a poster for Justice League because we did get one originally for the original theatrical cut in 2017, but I can't remember if I have it or we threw it out. I can't remember. I think I have it. I don't remember. But anyways, it's just an updated poster. I'm excited to see this movie because first off, it's 4 hours long. I will be sitting my ass down for 4 hours watching it from beginning to end. And also, we're going to get our first look at Darkseid in action, which from what I understand, he was originally supposed to be in the Justice League movie that came out in 2017. Now we're going to get updated visuals. We're going to get a lot of the story that was missing because in the theatrical cut there was only 2 hours. It was like 150 with credits, before credits or whatever. Sorry, whatever I mean. And so yeah, I'm just excited to see a new version of this film, the way Zack Snyder wanted to be told. So I'm excited. I want to see more from Ben Affleck. I want to see more from that nightmare scene. Apparently, there's a whole sequence surrounding that nightmare scene, which we got a glimpse of it in Batman v Superman. We get Deathstroke. We get the Joker. We're getting the Flash that we remember in BVS when the Flash came to see Bruce and say, "Hey, Bruce, Lois Lane is the key." So I want to see more of that, and if the fans like it, and I'm pretty sure there's some early reviews going out on there saying that the film is really good, so it's coming out with some positive reviews, and I'm happy to hear that because the DC movies have been getting shit on all these years, and I think they've been all right. Batman v Superman is my least favorite, but when they released the Ultimate Edition, it was fine and it made more sense. So, unfortunately, from my understanding, from what I've read, that the Joss Whedon version or cut of the film that we saw in theaters is canon, not the Zack Snyder movie. But I'm pretty sure Warner Brothers has to be extremely stupid to think if Zack Snyder's Justice League is so good and well done and people love it, I'm pretty sure they'll make that version canon instead of the shit trash we got in theaters. I do have a confession to make. When we saw this film originally with J-Ro and King Candace back in 2017, and we just finished watching Thor maybe 2 weeks before, and I said, holy crap, this movie is better than Thor Ragnarok. I had to come down a little bit there, but obviously it's not the same. It's not better than Thor Ragnarok. I was just a little too excited because Superman and Batman are one of my favorites of the DC character lore or whatever. So I'm excited to see Darkseid. I'm excited to see updated stories, updated visual effects. I want to see what the hell was going on with Cyborg because a whole bunch of stuff from Cyborg's story got cut off, and that's why I felt a lack of connection with Cyborg. Cyborg is one of those characters you see in the Teen Titans stuff, not in the actual Justice League. Yeah, he's been in the Justice League, but he's more in the Teen Titans stuff. But anyways, I'm excited to see more of Cyborg and more of his backstory and how he became Cyborg and his football years with the Gotham, whatever football team they're called. I want to see Black Suit Superman, which we're finally getting because Henry Cavill did tease that version or that suit so many years ago, and for whatever reason it didn't show up in the final cut of the film, which is pretty stupid. But I'm pretty sure if everyone loves this film universally, they will make this canon, and also they will do Justice League 2, which will be canon. So if they do Justice League 2, I believe it'll be more focused on Earth 2, I think, the Nightmare Earth or whatever, which I would love to see that, because there was a trailer of Darkseid putting his hand, or Steppenwolf putting his hand on Superman's shoulders. So that'll be pretty awesome to see. All right, let's move on, guys. Let's talk about Marvel's Avengers. Finally, we are getting a Hawkeye DLC. And for us guys that have the next generation consoles, so the PS5 and Xbox Series X, I will be putting it on the screen here. This update will be coming on March 18th, 2021. This will be patch 1.5. And in this patch, we will be getting a new hero, obviously Hawkeye and his story, which we've been waiting since we got Kate Bishop. We got 2 archers in a row. Thankfully, the archers are about to end. We don't need no more archers. Like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, we're getting Hawkeye Future Imperfect, which is basically a story in the comic books that they're following. We're getting a new villain in Maestro, so basically another version of the Hulk, but a pretty cool version of the Hulk, if I should say. And we're getting a new location. We're getting the Wastelands, so another thing that is added to the game, and the War Table, which this game was lacking content like crazy, but I still love this game because it's so well made. But what really helped this game was that the story, the campaign of this game really helped it out a lot. So that's why I really like this game. Also, for the new platforms, like I said, for the PS5 and Xbox Series X, we're getting improved graphics with 4K and 60 frames per second. Also, it's a free upgrade if you have the PS4 version like I do. I will be getting the free upgrade, so will anybody else that would have the previous consoles, and faster load times, but that's pretty much a given because it's a new console. Also, another new features that are coming along with this update is campaign replay, which is finally we get to replay the campaign. This was one of the best parts of a Marvel's Avengers game, which was the campaign, which was great. The only thing I would change about the campaign is to get rid of Kamala Khan. I understand she was pitiful. I can't speak. She was crucial to the story of bringing the Avengers back together, but I think she's just a character I don't care for. We're also getting harm room customizations. Intel released a trailer a couple of days ago or a week ago, I don't even know how long it was, that we'll be getting a customized harm room. Oh my god, I'm getting ahead of myself. So basically you can customize what you put in the harm room. You can put a lot, you can put a little. That would be pretty cool to see. And also they just said something else out there, that they're doing an XP patch with this patch. So it's going to be harder. So from level 25 and up, it's going to be extremely harder to get XP, which I think is pretty stupid. And if they listen to the fans, we will be victorious at the end. Like just example of the Zack Snyder Justice League posters, banners, anything. We finally got it. Speaking of Marvel's Avengers and Square Enix, Square Enix is doing a presentation called Presents Spring 2021. So basically, they're going to be talking about their games and what's coming along. Now, on their list, they have Marvel's Avengers, which is the key. I think that's what everybody is looking for. I don't think anybody really cares about Tomb Raider and Outriders or anything like that. But I could be wrong. My eye caught Marvel's Avengers, so I hope they show what's coming for Marvel's Avengers. So I hope they get that Spider-Man DLC. A lot of people are pissed off about that Spider-Man DLC just because Spider-Man's DLC is a PlayStation exclusive, which I have a PlayStation, and that's my main version of the game where I play. So I hope they release the Spider-Man footage or something like that. I don't think they will. A lot of people are speculating Black Panther as well. I have no idea. If it is Spider-Man, great. I'm going to be one of those fans that are happy to see Spider-Man. And then you're going to get the other half of the fan base, which is playing on the Xbox and PC, which are going to be pissed off and say, screw you, we want Spider-Man too. But I'm pretty sure if they do release Spider-Man, it's going to be PlayStation exclusive for a little bit. More like a time exclusive, I should say. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going to come out of this presentation. So, yeah, that's all for Marvel's Avengers that I'm aware of. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of this presentation and what they're going to unveil. Or are you excited to play as Hawkeye? So, I'm excited for this DLC. I've been a fan from the beginning since the game came out in September. So, I'm excited to see more on this game. Now, last thing, like I told you guys, it's a big week for superhero content. Now we're getting Falcon and the Winter Soldier coming out Friday. So it's going to be interesting to see what this show brings to us. Obviously, it's not going to be nothing like WandaVision. It's going to be full on MCU content, and it's going to be picking up right after Endgame. Because Sam and Bucky were the last one, had shared the last scene with Steve Rogers, and Steve gave Falcon or Sam Wilson the shield to be the next Captain America. So it's going to be interesting to see. I want to see U.S. Agent. I want to see how the New World is back, like how the New World is dealing with the new Captain America, and how they don't want Sam Wilson being Captain America and they want to choose their own version, which turns out to be crazy and psycho. So it's going to be pretty see. I believe this is only 6 episodes long, but Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan have great chemistry together. Even in Civil War, when they were acting together, they were really great. I'm just excited to see, and we're getting more and more of our content. After this, it's going to be Loki, but Loki is not coming until June, so I think we're going to be getting a month or a few weeks, or a month actually, of no Marvel content, which is good. We need a break from it because us fans are going cuckoo. And then also this time last year, we were getting ready for lockdown and we got no Marvel content, and now we're getting everything. So, like I said, guys, I'm excited for this TV show. It's a big week for superhero content. We're getting Justice League. We're getting the Marvel's Avengers game, and also Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Yeah, so overall, let me know what you're most excited about for this week. I will be doing a Justice League review, and I will be doing Falcon and the Winter Soldier reviews as those episodes come out. I don't do it for video games. I know I should, but I don't. It's not something I should prioritize right now. I love playing games. I don't like to rush them, and then, I'm gonna do a review. No, I'm gonna play the games and I'm gonna leave it at that. Movies and TV shows, that's what I do here, and unboxings when I do get stuff. Anyways, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and leave a like, and make sure you share around with all your friends. Alright guys, see you soon. Be good. Take it easy.